All right. I didn't know what I wanted to do tonight. I'm too fried to
You're the best girl.
put a
You
bunch of
know
effort
that,
into my
right?
game or anything like that. So maybe a short Midnight Sun stream is the way to go. Who are we taking out for a date? Hello, Nakoko. Another benefit of streaming at this time. Out of all these nerds, who is the lowest of the friendships? Level up pending. Oh, do I have to like go do something with them? What the hell?
Wish we had stopped for a hot dog and
I
one
keep-
of those papaya drinks everyone keeps telling me are so...
Here, whatever. What do you think they're into? I don't think he's into any of this. Like, not super excited about any of it. Should we fish? Have a drink? Let's get hammered. Working out? You think Doctor Strange is into that?
Be different than before.
Perfect.
Very much so. I've read more since I arrived here than I did in the past 5 years.
He lives with his mind, though.
I thought you loved books.
His
I
muscles
don't
are
speak
just
of
atrophied.
tomes or grimoires, reading for pleasure, an escape from life's harsh realities and myriad travails.
I
Who
bet I can
reads for
guess your
pleasure?
preference.
Go on. To what genre am I most partial?
Comic books?
This one is easy.
Oh, and what is the preferred reading material of the Sorcerer Supreme?
Comic books, but only the ones with you in them.
Unequivocally false. Who do you take me for, Wonder Man? The question that most intrigues me is, what if? So much of reality shifts when you alter certain crucial choices. With effort, I can watch these realities play out. But I find alternate realities far less entertaining than the fictional histories imagined by others.
You know, you think they're all just lanky?
You have my thanks.
What? Oops. Man, who even created this? Whatever. I'll accept my fate.
To listen to the whispers of time and fate, the mind must sit impossibly. I see Tony showed you his new toy.
This bionic ding dong. How's my day today? Frustrating.
I don't suppose
I don't
he's
know if
given
I'm
much
gonna
thought as to
survive,
who
but we'll
should get
see.
Close enough to Venom to use it.
Whoever does it will be putting their life at risk for me. That is a big commitment. I am not sure who would volunteer for it.
You don't seem to have been paying attention. The Abbey is filled with people willing to put their lives on the line for a
How about
cause.
you?
It's not about finding someone to do it.
I'm gonna survive
It's
another
about deciding
17
who is
years.
best to handle it. This won't be figured out
Yeah.
right now, but we should decide something soon.
That's okay. At least I'm
Time
employed.
is of the essence.
We can just keep grinding.
But I suppose you know that better than anyone. We will talk again soon.
And that was a waste of my life. It's a pretty sweet bed. I hate footboards though. My God. When you're super tall, there's nothing worse than a footboard. Your
I should have stayed up and watched a movie.
feet hang off. Well, you try to make your feet hang off, but you can't. It's terrible. You got a super link message. Oh,
During my last meditation session, my thoughts turned to you, and I wondered if you had some wisdom to offer. I steered Earth's mightiest heroes through esoteric cataclysm and mystical strife before, but now I see myself dimmed in their eyes. With the loss of the sanctum, is it possible that I am the last
hey, that's
Sorcerer
cool.
Supreme?
Any opportunity to advance your skills and be paid to do it is awesome.
All your experience makes you a stable voice in unsettling times.
Yes, I held the fate of many in my hands, but the Midnight Suns don't trust me. The Avengers fear I am so fragile that a single misplaced comment would shatter me.
Leaders cannot always see the path ahead, and I still follow you.
1 out of 3 isn't bad. None of us wields control. We can only swim through chaos, gathering what we can preserve. My ego relished being the sole calm eye in the midst of unholy tempests. Now, perhaps I find all eyes, including my own, look to you. You remind me of the Ancient One.
Yeah, that's cool. I like
Perhaps I
feedback
must
as long
be
as it's
thankful
constructive.
and-
I don't think I've ever gotten enough of it in my life. Jesus, the friggin' bots on Kick are out of hand these days. I think people on Kick are just stupid.
Hey,
They
can I ask a
fall for
favor? Ah, thanks, Hunter.
Hell yeah, purple death. There's nothing worse than the purple drank, I guess.
Oh, you are gonna love this.
I've never really been given anything to work towards, come to think of it. Oh, you get to re-roll cards. Hell yeah. Gamma coil, spice. Actually, let's look at the research again. I think we're still stuck on the whole Captain America path right now. Yep. Okay.
Got more coil for me? Sometimes. I even impress myself.
Oh, Wait, Mindbreaker, what the hell is this? What does Berserk do? Makes the target attack nearby units as their next action? Oh.
How long did you say you were exposed to this thing? It's probably fine.
So this one, I don't really know. So if I summon an extra hero, it's like fine, but do I get an extra card play? Well, maybe you should contact your mentor and be like, hey, how do I juggle this? Like, give them a challenge.
If this thing behind me turns into a giant gateway to ancient Egypt,
I mean, you can. I mean, that's the honest path, and that's probably what I would say. But yeah, I'm merely here for the money. Thanks.
Until next time.
Which everybody is, right? But I think that part is obvious, and they're looking to have you try and think about what provides that
I like to
satisfaction.
come here, away from all the noise.
It is heartwarming that I am not noise to you.
Obviously, you're better than that. Maybe even, you know, my equal.
Is this a hot date?
What was that?
Don't make me say it again.
But my hearing is not as good as it used to be. Better be on the safe side and repeat it.
Your hearing is fine.
Something with the air pressure. Strange is still looking into it.
I said you're an equal, okay? Happy now? You're the first I've met that would probably impress even the likes of Mephisto.
Oh yeah, it's
That
just the
does not
hair.
sound appealing.
Better to impress the Prince of Lies than to provoke his contempt. What he respects, he also fears. I will never apologize for being comfortable with my darkness, and neither should you.
The darkness is ours to wield. It is our strength. There is no shame in owning up to what we are and what we can do.
Something weird about the
You're
joint
right,
there.
Hunter. More than right. I needed an ally and a friend like you for a long time. Someone that embraces their darkness and makes me feel comfortable with mine.
Are we gonna have unprotected
I am
hand
honored
holding
I can
here?
Be that friend to you, Ileana.
It was an unexpected gift, but one I am happy to receive. When this battle is over, you should come back with me. Join the X-Men.
Never been too far from Caretaker's gaze in the Abbey's grounds. What does the X-Mansion have to offer?
Being far from Caretaker's gaze is one benefit for sure. If that's not enough for you, there are enough futuristic gadgets to keep things interesting. And of course, we get dental. In
Huh.
any case, I hope we can continue fighting side by side in the future. If there is...
I didn't
a
realize she
future,
had the
that is.
X-Men thing on her belt there.
Ileana, you and the Suns are the future. At least, you have given me hope for it.
Don't get too sentimental.
This
on
isn't
me,
Baldur's
Hunter.
Gate 3.
I was just beginning to like you.
Friendship level up. Demon Child challenge. The hunter has reached the maximum friendship level of the hero. Reaching maximum friendship with the hero unlocks their Midnight Sun challenge at the armory. These are special challenge missions for each hero that, when completed, reward the hero with an all-new legendary suit and legendary ability. If the armory upgrade has not yet been built in the forge, complete Ghost Rider's Forged in Hellfire research to gain access to the upgrade. The hunter can still earn friendship XP and prestige friendship levels with his hero to earn further gameplay and cosmetic rewards. Do you know how much I care? Not that much, but legendary suit though. Let's do it. Straight to jail. Unprotected handholding? Believe it or not, straight to jail. Acquire and use the Darkchild card to survive the enemy attacks. What? Move an enemy. Do I just move them all into here? Straight to jail. Straight to jail. I kind of want to just pile them up, yeah? Yeah, you can toggle the random clothing thing already. You don't need to be maximum friendship with them. Oh, I should have played that first. I'm an idiot. Let's restart this. I am the most tactical of tactical tacticians of tactilness. Gain 1 invulnerable, taunt all enemies, exhaust. I'm just supposed to survive, right? Like, I don't have to... actually do anything. I guess I gotta use the trapdoors to position myself properly, and then kick is the last one to knock them into the middle here to hit this thing. Okay, so we just kind of do what I was doing before. Something about this that feels incorrect. So we should be able to Soul Blast and then knock him into the mix. Did I not F it up? I think I did. Ripperoni? Yeah, I think I need to kill one of these. Probably. At the very least, I didn't align the kicks well enough. And then... well, we'll see if I actually have to murder one of them. Yeah, okay. So I need to get the card. Okay. I get it. It's impossible to survive otherwise. So Limbo's Grasp for sure. Get vulnerable going. Maybe it doesn't actually require that much. Looks like it's probably going to take more than that. Yeah. Okay. Something I'm not understanding here. I'm herpa derping. I can't see how that is incorrect. So I probably have to take advantage of both of these then. But how do I get them to go from here to there? Soul Blast. No, I should have. The knockbacks are actually more useful. So I should be able to just pound him against a wall, right? Wait, where am I going to end up? The next knockback effect. Which I gather doesn't count trapdoors. Spicy. Embrace the darkness. Oh. I guess this ability is kind of on the same level as Doctor Strange's superpower thing, but for four heroism, I don't know, maybe it gets better. Definitely better than Hunters. I'll give it that.